Hello everyone, we're going to talk about no-doc loans today, what they are, how they exist, and what format they come in today. I want to rewind a little bit into history and just tell you that, over 20 years ago, no-doc loans were available to anyone with very small down payment. In some instances, no job required. There were a lot of banks that offered them to individuals that quite honestly had no business purchasing a home based on their financial and employment situation. And then as a result, you had a lot of foreclosures in the 2008-2009 timeframe. And then the programs that were in place prior to that time either went away or got changed. So now here we are today. Fast forward many years later, there are still no-doc loans available, but they are a little bit different. So in most cases, it's difficult to find a no-doc loan for primary residence, but it is possible. And in some instances, it's not a true no-doc, but it's a reduced documentation loan. So there are a couple of lenders, though, that do offer a stated income type of a no-doc loan where you're not going to be providing much of anything. However, your down payment will be larger and the interest rate will be higher, and that's the case really for virtually every type of no-doc loan. So if you have a larger down payment, larger than 10%, and you don't have a job, but you do have decent credit, you can get this done. If you're self-employed and your situation is that you just write off too much on your taxes, then you might be able to do this using bank statements. It's not a true no-doc loan, but you're not providing tax returns, so it's really no tax return loan. And showing bank statements where you're proving that you've got money coming in and you can afford to make the payments. Those loans are available. And as I'm recording this, it's possible to get it with 10% down. Again, the rate's going to be a little higher than if you were getting a conventional loan or an FHA loan, but it is available to you. The credit scores for these types of loans, the credit score requirements are going to be in the 600 range, maybe 580. But know this, the lower your credit, the larger the down payment requirement will be, and also the interest rate is going to be higher. So let's continue. Let's say you're wanting to purchase an investment property. Now for an investment, yes, it'll be a true no-doc loan. The only thing the lender wants to verify is that the potential cash flow on the property you are buying is going to be positive, meaning that the rent that you can get for the property will be greater than the proposed mortgage payment. So in simple terms, let's say your proposed mortgage payment is going to be $1,000 a month, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. The lender would like to see at least $1,200 a month in rent to cover that, leaving you with a little profit. Okay? So if you're looking for a no-doc loan and you're not sure what's available to you, and as these guidelines are constantly changing, by the time you're watching this, it's likely changed again. Just visit dreamhomefinancing.com and we'll be able to have a conversation, be able to get you a quote, let you know what's out there for you, regardless as to what your situation is. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.